Hello. Don't know if you can hear us now. If that makes any difference. Still not getting anything through. Don't know if you can hear us now. Let's knock that off. Don't know how that sounds at your end. That's without the microphone on. For some reason, the mic's not working, and I don't know why. So we're using the computer's mic, but that tends to be a bit crackly. So I don't know what it's sounding like at your end, but it generally sounds crackly at my end. I was saying good evening. Hi Helen, you were really early. That's what I was saying when I realised that there was no sound coming through. I don't know why there's no sound coming through the microphone. I'll keep trying to play about with the settings for now. If you can let us know how that sounds. Yeah, that's why we normally have the microphone on, because it normally sounds like it's underwater when we don't use a microphone. So is that alright at your end then, Peter? Yeah, it's a little bit crackly, and as I said, it'll sound different on each one, but let's see if I can figure out why that's not working. And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know why. It's mute event sounds, let's knock that off. The settings on there. Stop on. No. Is that working? No. I'll tell you what, let's change the channel on that and see if we get anything different. No, it's just not recognising the microphone at all for some reason. No, I do not know. I don't want to knock the stream off because then it'll kick us all out. I've not even messed about with any of the settings, so I don't know why. It's annoying when stuff doesn't work like it's meant to. No, I don't know. Hope you're all well anyways. You should be able to hear us. It might be a bit rubbish. As I say, it's going to annoy us now why it's not working. Audio. No, it's like it's not recognising it's there at all. That is annoying. No, it's like the laptop's not recognising it. Anyway, yeah, you'll be able to hear us over it. You'll be able to see what's going on anyways because everything's written down as well. But I've wasted 7 minutes or so. That's all good. It's a normal quiz, just not a normal sound. We've got 20 pictures, 40 questions. I am going to mess about mine. Tell me to get it to work. And 10 music. So you can say hi if you want, honey. I can see you. Right. Is that right? I don't know. Anyways, Lily wants to say hello. She's going to pop in.
Hi!
She's got her pyjamas on, the new stitch pyjamas, which are too big for her. Anyways, we've got Helen McCormick, we've got Steady Fishes Fairies from the Guinea Pigs. Come on, I'm busy.
Okay.
Peter Mullaney, and we've got Fiona Lang from Table 6. We've got 2 minutes. Play Your Cards Right, money still coming in. That's Tommy in for Play Your Cards Right, and Jenny Vincent. I've got Kerry's for Play Your Cards Right, and I've got Mum and Dad. What? Yes, come on in. The other one wants to say, we're going to bed soon, so we'll get shot of them in a minute. So it's Jenny and Tommy, you're in. So we've got this week, and we've got next week, where we'll still be at home. And then hopefully the week after that, we should be back in the pub. I'll be back in the pub if it's open. Whether you use that or not, that's entirely up to you. I don't know what sort of restrictions we're going to have then, but I think it'll be 6 to a table, same household, or 2 households maximum. But don't quote us on that. I'll probably have more information next week, hopefully, and we'll take it from there. Be nice to see you there, but I understand if you aren't. Although I have seen that some people are onto the second vaccines, so hopefully it should all be good. Yeah. So yeah, it's got hi from the Vincents. Hi Jenny Vincent. They're all playing this evening. They're all in. Right, we've got a minute, so you need your pens and papers. You should all know the score by now. Marie's probably going to join us at some point. She's probably going to get the girls to bed and get them sorted. Although they're probably up for another 20 minutes or so. It's getting later. Shocking. It's still annoying as well when the microphone's not working. I've got hi Sarah. But I don't know. It's not even telling us my desktop audio is working either, but we'll persevere. You can hear us. Oh, the weather's great outside. Don't know if you can hear that. I can hear it bouncing off the roof. It's been a beautiful day all round. Right, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to give it about another 30 seconds and we'll get started. Still messing about with sound. Sorry. Well, the girls have been sent to bed. Right, they're going to bed. We're all ready. Let's get started. Number 1. No one's died this week, or no one that I could find of any significance has died this week. If I've missed someone, I'm sorry. I'll make sure you're in next week. But, so yeah, we've got this guy instead. Let's make it away. Here's picture 1. He's not dead. Good night, girls. See you in the morning. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Oh, we've got more at table 6 as well. Hi, table 6. Really noisy here. It sounds like it's raining because it is. Number 3 is Name the Show. Oh, we've got more for Play Your Cards Right as well. Is that Sarah and Ian for Play Your Cards Right? And Dave Saunders as well. For 2, Dave. Use it in. Got loads in this week. What did we get up to last week? Was it £47? I should have checked before we started. I think it was £47. If that's wrong, let us know. But I think it was 47. I can check it later. Number 4 is whose profile picture is this on Twitter? Really done on the Twitter profile pictures. We'll have to go for something different soon. Right, so it's David, Ian, David, Sarah and Ian use all in. And how many we got this week? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 for play your cards right. I can guarantee you all I'm going to get a go. I don't think everyone got a go last week and we were on a date. So, right, to look at the draw. Oh, we've got the Museum Pieces on tonight as well. Hello Museum Pieces. Good to see you. And Sarah. Number 5 is Name the Famous Face. It's a good job we haven't got the microphone on. I can hear Marie shouting. I don't know if you can. Oh, hasn't been a parent great. Number 6 is Saw the Dingbats. This is your first dingbat of the week. There is another 4. Sorry, I'm running stuff in the background. There's a troubleshooter for the microphone and that can't find a problem. What's wrong with the microphone either. That says, oh, when I speak on that and the troubleshooter, it says that it's working. But it's not working on here. Stupid thing. Might have to re-download drivers. That won't be done now. Hey ho. Those of you who were late or didn't come into later on, we've had problems with the microphone, so if it sounds a bit dodgy tonight, that's the reason why. Normal service will be resuming next week. There's always something. It's either the internet, it's the microphone, I forget to turn the sound on. And it all on this week, still doesn't blooming work. Hey ho. Okay, what time is this? It's 8:05, Kerry, where you been? Kerry says hi. Been too busy looking for greenhouses, that's where she's been. Number 7 is Name the Historic Figure. Oh, we're liking these. We had Historic Figure last week. Who did we have last week? I cannot remember even who we had. We had someone who was old. Someone who was dead. There's another one. We've had this guy before. You should all get this. That's not working too bad. Switch the settings. That works better. Right. That's picking up sound, but that's still not picking up sound. Stupid thing. No, I haven't got a pearl necklace. He said, I thought you had a pearl necklace on. It's just part of the jumper. I don't know where my jumper. It's cold tonight. It's got white cuffs as well. Number 8 is Name the Famous Face. Max says, hi Alan, computer very slow tonight. Whose computer, mine or yours? It's like, doesn't help us any. Oh, joys. I'm going to give up on the sound. It is what it is. We've got sound. That's all that matters. Number 9 is Name the Car Company. This is an easy one. You should all get this. Number 10 is Solve the Dingbat. So second one this evening. not sure whether this is hard or not. Nah, I don't think so. The last thing but's dead easy, so that's a gimme. You'll get a point there. Next week's question number 1 is what sort of necklace did I have on last week? Number 11's name the famous face. Number 12 is name the application. Oh, I thought we'd run out of applications by now, but there's still loads. I think quite a few will have this one. Kerry and Andy will get this, guaranteed. Number 13 is named the Mr. Man. Had Little Miss Trouble last week. Number 14 is Solve the Dingbat. It's a bit of a different dingbat. It's there. If you look closely, you'll get it. Oh, I've got the sound back. Woohoo! See, messing about with stuff. Get the hang until I knock the other one off. Right, just a quick, can you still hear us? Can someone just let us know that you can still hear us? But from my end, it's telling us that the sound's working. You might have all turned your tells up, I'm probably blasting out now. But no, I've either gone silent, or you've already started typing. Or it'll take 20 seconds for this to complete. I won't move on to the next one until someone lets us know. I won't move on to the next one. No. Still sounds crappy, doesn't it? Is that better? That may be better. Hang on. That's better. That may be better. Yeah. That should be better. If that's not better at your end, it's fantastic at my end. That's better. That may be better. Yeah. That should be better. If that's not better at your end, yeah. You'll hear it twice there because I've got it. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, just messing about. Woohoo! See, a bit of messing about, get there eventually. Multitasking, you see. I'm talking to you, doing the quiz, and I'm doing stuff in the background. How awesome am I? How much do I love myself? Number 15 is Name the Band. Thanks, John. John says that's it. Yeah. The settings on the computer, then the settings on the back of the thing as well, and I had that turned right up. So then you get a lot of feedback when it's turned on the wrong setting there. But I don't even know why he did it in the first place. Stupid settings. Right, we can crack on. Yay. I'd like to say we won't have these problems in the pub, but we will. We have to go in and make sure everything works, like microphones and things like that, because that's not been used for months and months. Okay, so number 16 is Solve the Dingbat. Number 17 is Name the Film. Oh, I've got to have the picture off. You can see it all. It's all good. This is harder than it looks. So, I want you to be specific. Not Pacific, because that's an ocean. Specific. We've been watching all the Marvel films at the minute. I don't think I'm giving anything away there when this is a Marvel film. With the girls in like the right timeline order and stuff like that, and putting the series in. So we've just finished watching Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. the first season. The girls are really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it in all fairness, and I've seen them all already. Number 18 is the Royal Mint has made a coin weighing the same as 10 bags of sugar. But how much is its value? And I know this is technically a question rather than the picture round, but there's a picture of it there. I thought I'm chucking it in the picture round just for something different. So this coin has been made by the Royal Mint. It weighs as much as 10 bags of sugar. But how much is its value? I don't think you can spend it. I think it's just a one-off as well. You're not getting it. No way, we've never got Andrew Law doing the quiz in live time. No. Good evening, Andrew. Back in the pub soon. Number 19 is Name the Close-Up Item. Again, I always find these easy because I know what they are. Number 20, Solve the Dingbat. So this is the last one. I told you this one was easy. You'll all get a point. Okay, so that's your last picture this evening. We're going to go into your questions, if you're all ready. Number 1 is in The Wizard of Oz. Who did Dorothy meet first, the Tin Man, the Lion, or the Scarecrow? Nice and easy to start you off. If you don't know this, it's a 1 in 3 chance. All good. Sorry, I'm just checking in on Mum, because normally she puts on here that she's doing the quiz. It's not like her to miss it. So I've just messaged her. Number 2, what colour do you get if you mix blue and yellow? So what colour do you get if you mix blue and yellow? Number 3. What is the name of the fairy in Pinocchio? You don't know this because I told you last week. Didn't have the same question, but it was similar. Number 4. What dried fruit makes a prune? Again, told you this last week as well. We had the question the other way around. So you should know this. Number 5. In Chinese cooking, what is the name of the curved bottom iron pan in which food cooks very quickly? Suppose it'll only cook very quickly if you have it on high. Put it on low, it's not going to cook very quickly, is it? So in Chinese cooking, what is the name of the curved bottom iron pan in which food cooks very quickly? Number 6. What was the name of the bar in the American sitcom Cheers? So what was the name of the bar in the American sitcom Cheers? John. Number 7. A rectangle, square, rhombus and parallelograms, it's easy for me to say, can all be called what? So a rectangle, a square, rhombus and parallelograms can all be called what? Oh, Mummy's on the quiz. Just keep you updated, she's alright. Just checking on you, Mum. You normally put in the comments at your ear. Plus I've got you down for play your cards, right? Number 8. In the UK, the US and on the Australian version of the chase, how many steps are there on the head-to-head board? So that's in the UK, US and Australian versions of the chase. How many steps are there on the head-to-head board? We were watching this last Wednesday for the first time in a while. And they've got a new guy on. Didn't even know they had a new guy. Or a new chaser on. I was watching it with Mum. She said that he was a contestant. And because he did so well, they made him a chaser. How good's that? See? So if you're mega brainy, get yourself on the chase. And then you could get a job as a chaser. Won't be me. Yeah, she's replied to us as well.
Started with 9.
Alright. Don't worry, Mum, I won't tell everyone you thought the quiz was on at 9 and that's why you're late. It's been 9 o'clock for ages, Mum. Number 9. Speaking of 9, which of these European countries is landlocked? Germany, Italy or the Czech Republic? That's an easy one. But you've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right if you don't know it as well. So which of these European countries is landlocked? Germany, Italy or Czech Republic? There she is. Hiya, Mum. 9 o'clock indeed. You'll be a bit behind, Mum. You've got some catching up to do. Number 10. According to the proverb, truth is stranger than what? So that's according to the proverb, truth is stranger than what? Oh, we're back. We're back. Whew. We're not having a good night tonight. Don't know why it disconnected there, it just did. I'm hoping you're all still on. It looks like we're still on the same stream. That's all good. Moving on. Centre testers tonight. Number 11. How many racing cars usually competed in wacky races? So that's how many racing cars usually competed in wacky races. Yeah, we're still moving on at my end. That's all good. Oh man. I've still got everybody here. I hate technology. I absolutely hate technology. I do tonight. Normally it's good when it's good. Number 12. What name is given to the skeletal disorder caused by the lack of vitamin D, calcium or phosphate? So what name is given to the skeletal disorder caused by the lack of vitamin D, calcium or phosphate?
I know that one.
You know that one? Yeah. You can't just jump in and on the quiz. Well, you're not doing the quiz and jump in and say you know an answer. Marie knows one question so far. Yeah, we're all good. I think we're all good. Either that, I'm talking to myself. Number 13. Which one word can be an insect that should be a pilotless aircraft or a noise that does not change pitch? So which one word can be an insect, a pilotless aircraft or a noise that does not change pitch? You've still not done that, your online banking?
Yeah, sorted with my online banking, Idiot.
Oh dear. You just muttering to yourself. Number 14. Who helps Nemo's dad find his missing son? So that's 14. Who helps Nemo's dad find his missing son? No. Great. Number 15. What type of animals are rats? So what type of animals are rats?
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Not. They're not.
Freaking hell. That's what they are.
Some people like rats.
You can have pet rats.
You can get pet rats. Don't know why you'd want one, but some people
need
do.
So don't really bite you.
Number 16. What is a cross between a grizzly bear and a polar bear called?
You had this last week.
We didn't have this question last week. We had read it the other way around.
Yeah.
So what is a cross between a grizzly bear and a polar bear called? Can you remember what it is?
No.
Oh. Be forgiven if you don't know because Marie can't remember either.
Just go, I don't remember. Doesn't mean anything else.
I remember.
But you're the quiz master. You're bound to remember.
No, I don't remember every question.
Yeah.
No, only the weird ones.
Well, you'll remember that then, because that was weird.
The ones that's not going to be any use to anybody at any point. I can't say anybody come up to me at any time. Do you know what a polar bear
Such and such and such and such.
and a grizzly bear is called?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Because I'm a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo without the quiz.
Exactly. I don't know, I'm not before I married you.
Yeah, you did. Number 17. What is the more common name for the human teeth known as the third molars? So what is the more common name for the human teeth known as the third molars? Yeah.
Got that right too.
You did get that right.
Nick, should have been
You should have been doing the quiz. You'd have got at least 3 right
Exactly.
so far.
So far.
So far.
I don't know how I would have done on the music, the picture round.
You'd have done awesome on the picture round, honey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And then again,
Number 18. Collins, Burgundy, Highball, Yard and Shot are all examples of what? So Collins, Burgundy, Highball, Yard and Shot are all examples of what?
it's not.
No.
That question last week
What question last week?
about that, about that sport. Or was it the week before? My thing.
We had the GA question last week.
Yeah. When someone put netball.
It's nothing to do with this question.
Is it not?
No.
It's not netball, people.
Number 19. What are Dagenham, Luton and Cowley famous for producing? So what are Dagenham, Luton and Cowley famous for producing? Cowley, that doesn't sound right. Is Cowley? Didn't sound right.
Towels or not towels.
Number 20. The Queen has turned 95, but what day is her second birthday? So last week we asked how old she turned, but this week she's turned 95. What date is her second birthday?
It is.
Yeah.
You should know this one, Dad.
I don't know if Dad's on. I'm assuming he is.
It might not be. It's Tuesday.
Can't imagine they've been in Woodrow's much today.
Are you sure?
They might.
It's open. I won't stop him.
You gotta sit outside. He wants to sit outside in this weather.
It's all covered up.
They've got a couple of marquees and stuff. I wouldn't say it's all covered up. I still wouldn't want to sit outside. It's cold.
Haven't they got heaters out there though?
I don't know.
Surely they have. On the main patio though.
Question 21. What is the national dish of China? So 21. What is the national dish of China? No, it's not.
So,
No, it's not.
that's somewhere else. Ah, there's a text. I couldn't find it. I'll text that. Oh, go on. Email it. Just take it in as well.
Number 22. Where was the first Grand Prix held of 2021 on the 28th of March?
No idea.
So where was the first Grand Prix held of 2021 on the 28th of March?
Oh, Jimmy's trying to ring.
Question 23. Which two letters represent iron on the periodic table of elements? So which two letters represent iron on the periodic table of elements? Dad said he couldn't go to Woodrow's today.
Oh, but not too good.
I don't know. Question 24. What is the common name for the plant? That's supposed to say impatience, not impatience. I'm blaming corrective spelling for that. What is the common name for the plant impatiens? Not impatience. Impatiens. Do you know that one?
What?
The plant impatiens. What's its more common name?
Impatience.
Even though I've put impatience in here, not impatience.
No idea. Oh, I hear footsteps. Somebody's going to get beaten.
Hmm?
I hear footsteps upstairs. Somebody's going to get beaten. COVID.
Question 25. Jacob's Creek wine is from which country? So it's Jacob's Creek wine is from which country? Oh, Dad's been for his second jab today. That's him fully immunised.
Fully converted.
Fully what?
Fully converted.
Fully converted? No.
Put a microchip in you, you know.
Did it? Awesome. You'll find out before me.
I will. Comes out of the will.
Question 26. Which 1977 sci-fi blockbuster movie was promoted with the slogan, "We are not alone"? That's which 1977 sci-fi blockbuster movie was promoted with the slogan, "We are not alone"? You're not alone. We're always here. Every Tuesday.
I can't find
Question 27. Which motorway runs from London to Cambridge? That's 27. Which motorway runs from London to Cambridge? You should know that.
Should I?
Yeah.
What are we up for?
We are not alone. We have a penny.
What's up? What's going on? What are we getting upset for?
Because you shouted at them upstairs, we all heard you.
Yeah, there's
We all heard
confetti
you.
everywhere. Let's have a look, what's the matter? Talk to me.
I don't want to say it.
Pardon?
It's on the phone.
Number 28. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look off your face. You ain't never gonna burn my heart out. Are the lyrics from which song? You should all know this. So step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. Are the lyrics from which song? Guaranteed you're getting that song to you later. Lucky yous. Number 29. In speedway racing, how many laps of the track does a race consist of? That's in speedway racing, how many laps of a track does a race consist of? Number 30. Which river is the deepest in the world? So we've had widest, we've had longest. Which is the deepest? Number 31. What word can go before bread, change and fall to make 3 new words? So what word can go before bread, change and fall to make 3 new words? Marie's going upstairs with pennies. Well, she normally likes these ones. What can you do? Question 32. Which nation knocked England out of the 2002 World Cup? Oh, you're going to need a good memory for that one. That's a few years ago. I would not have a clue. That's which nation knocked England out of the 2002 World Cup? Question 33. In relation to doctors, what does BMA stand for? So that's in relation to doctors. What does BMA stand for? Sorry.
Yeah, just some drama from earlier.
Question 34. Who wrote the Robert Langdon book series Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code, The Lost Symbol, Inferno and Origin? That's who wrote the Robert Langdon book series Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code, The Lost Symbol, Inferno and Origin.
Is it today the 4th?
It is the 4th. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I know. I'd written the quiz and then realised what it was, otherwise there'd have been a question in about that. There isn't, because I didn't realise till after I'd written it. Question 35. Which character, first seen in Wallace and Gromit, went on to feature in his own TV spin-off series? The series then inspired its own spin-off, Timmy Time. So which character, first seen in Wallace and Gromit, went on to feature in his own TV spin-off series? The series inspired its own spin-off, Timmy Time. Question 36. An MRI scan is short for what? Now you should know this, because we had the question in reverse last week. So an MRI scan is short for what? Oh, it's hard. It's not an easy one to remember. .37. Who is the only boxer to receive a knighthood? So who's the only boxer to receive a knighthood? Question 38. According to a study in 2020, what are the top 3 UK favourite cheeses? That's according to a study in 2020. What are the top 3 UK favourite cheeses? I don't agree. They wouldn't be my top 3. Although we do like cheese. Give us a bit longer than this so you argue over what's the best cheese. Question 39. What belongs to you but others use it more than you do? It's a bit of a riddle before we go on to the last question. Is what belongs to you but others use it more than you do? What's up there? Got a pen. That's my piece of paper. Okay, there you go.
It's just for the music round.
Alright. And question 40, last one before we go on to music round, is Bill Bailey, Sherilyn Fenn, Eddie Irvine, Vinnie Jones, Piers Morgan and Marty Pellow were all born in what year? So it's Bill Bailey, Sherilyn Fenn, Eddie Irvine, Vinnie Jones, Piers Morgan and Marty Pellow were all born in what year? You wouldn't think Bill Bailey, Vinnie Jones, Piers Morgan and Marty Pellow were all the same age.
Marty Pellow and Vinny maybe. Didn't think Piers Morgan. I thought Piers Morgan was older.
Oh no, why is that there? Don't tag him his answers. Oh, where's my music round at?
Oh,
I haven't stuck it in. We've done it.
nothing done.
What have I done? I've not put it into the PowerPoint. I tell you what, the quiz is sloppy this evening.
Yeah, but under par.
It is. Yeah, bro. Right, we're going to go on to music round now. You're going to hear 10 songs. All you need to do is name the artist and the song as soon as I find the music round that I want. Oh man, bear with us.
What?
I don't know if I saved the music round tonight.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
You stupid person.
Oh, do you know how I got distracted? We're going to have to go to an alternative music round. Give us a second.
You haven't saved it?
No. In my defence, I definitely made a music round up tonight.
You did?
Because Marie was there when I did it.
It wasn't when I asked you to hold Lottie, was it?
It was. I know exactly what I've done. Yeah. Hang on. We'll have a music round. Just talk amongst yourselves. We'll bring one up. It won't be the one that's on my answers. It's okay because I can use that one for next week. I will have to make it again. Let's go back. Yes. Let's just make sure you've got the answers for that. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not a music round we're going to have, but it is a music round. I apologise. Right. You're all ready. Here we go. When it works. Now.
Yeah, now.
Now. That's not working.
Now.
Oh, hang on, it's coming. Saved in the cloud. I still download it. It'll be with us momentarily. We're 80%.
Number 1. You got to have the feeling. Sure as you're born. Get it together. Right on, right on. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Number 2.
These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, they give you life, and in return you get ice cold as ice.
Number 3.
Oh well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I'm with my 2 fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town.
Number 4.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner.
Number 5. Number 6.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin goes turning to something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Number 7.
I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. do I let myself worry?
Number 8. Number 9.
Rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun.
Number 10.
Okay, that was obviously back in the days when the music round just ended and doesn't fade out. So we got there eventually. It's not that, as I said, not the music round we intended to have this evening, but it's a music round nonetheless. While you're doing that, I'm putting the right answers into the PowerPoint, so that's gonna go seamlessly now. But Kerry, there's no chance of me singing 10 songs, and Becky might not be able to sing, but I can dance. Anyway, you need to look at your blanks, see if you need to fill any in. You've got about 30 seconds. Alternatively, you can pause it, because we are going to get on with the answers. Hey ho.
Ho ho.
It's all fun. Right, if you're all ready, picture on first. Helps him on the slideshow. Number 1 is Mark Selby. He's just won some snooker championship thing. Number 2 is Bette Midler. Number 3 is Blackadder. So the first Blackadder. Number 4 is Britney Spears. Number 5 is Damon Albarn. Blur? Yeah.
No, Blue.
Blue. Damon Albarn. Is he not from Blur?
Oh yeah, Damon.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Number 6 is Horses for Courses. So you've got Red Rum and Secretariat. And then the courses is your whatever. Yep. Number 7 is Charles Dickens. Tried to help you out with having him writing. Number 8, Hillary Clinton. Number 9 is Audi. 10 is More or Less. So that's more with an or in the middle. And then less. 11 is Bruce Willis. His film's just got to number 2 on Netflix, I think. Like the number 2 most popular film on Netflix at the minute. Number 12 is Hive. So for controlling your heating and stuff like that. Number 13 is Mr. Tickle. Number 14 is Going Up in Smoke. If you look there closely, you can see that it does spell going up. And obviously it's spelled in smoke. Number 15 is Police. The band. You would have got that. Number 16 is A Fallen Angel. It fell over. Number 17 is Captain America Civil War. So you need to have the Civil War bit on there. Otherwise you're wrong.
not the Winter Soldier.
It's not the Winter Soldier. We've just watched that. in The Winter Soldier, he fights with Bucky. They're not side by side.
Definitely.
There you go. Number 18, the coin's worth £10,000. Good luck taking that into a shop and getting change for it. But that's the Royal Mint's new coin. Number 19, it's a raspberry. It's a close-up raspberry. Hope you've all got that. And that's a picture it came from. Oh, I've got stuff trying to download. Behave. See, because you open some up. You don't normally open up while you're doing this. Let's just block that a sec. Number 20 is growing old. Aren't we all? Slowly but surely. That's your picture round onto your questions. So number 1, it's a scarecrow that Dorothy meets first in The Wizard of Oz. Number 2, if you mix blue and yellow together, you get green. Number 3, it's a blue fairy in Pinocchio. Told you all last week. Number 4, it's a plum that makes a prune. Told you that last week as well. Number 5, in Chinese, the name of the curved bottom iron pan in which food cooks very quickly is a wok. Number 6, the bar in Cheers was called Cheers. Should have all got that. Give it to you in the question. You might have thought it was a trick question though, but it was called Cheers. Number 7, it's quadrilaterals. Is a rectangle, square, rhombus, parallelograms. Can all be called quadrilaterals. I did read why they're called quadrilaterals. I can't even remember now. Something to do with lines of symmetry, I think. Number 8, someone will tell us. Number 8, in the UK, US and Australian version of the chase, there are 7 head-to-head steps. I bet you thought it was 8 on there. Wasn't that nice? Number 9, it's a Czech Republic that is landlocked. Number 10, according to the proverb, truth is stranger than fiction. Generally is. Number 11, there are 11 cars usually compete in wacky races. Tried to make it easy for you by making it question 11. See, I am nice to you sometimes, maybe not with question number 8. Number 12, it's rickets that is caused by a lack of vitamin D, calcium or phosphate. Number 13, an insect, a pilotless aircraft or a noise that does not change pitch is a drone. Number 14, it's Dory who helps Nemo find his missing son.
Just keep swimming.
Rats are mammals, not rodents.
They're still rodents.
The rodent is the type of mammal that they are.
Okay.
I think. Again, they're definitely mammals though. Number 16, a grizzly bear and a polar bear is a pizzly bear. Should have all got that because I told you last week. Pizzly bear, I think it's a great name. Number 17, your third molars are your wisdom teeth. Number 18, Collins Burgundy, highball, yard and shot. They're not anything to do with netball like Marie said, they're all glasses. They're all types of glasses. Not glasses you put on your head, glasses you drink from. Yeah.
Highball.
Number 19, Dagenham, Luton and Cowley are famous for producing cars. And 20, it's the Queen's second birthday on the 12th of June. Same day as Dad's. Same day as Dad's. Dad's not quite as old, but he's catching her. Number 21, I'll get a text in a minute. 21, the national dish of China is Peking duck. Why wouldn't you know that? Number 22, the first Grand Prix of 2021 was held in Bahrain on the 28th of March. Number 23, Fe is the 2 letters that represent iron in the periodic table of elements. Number 24, it's a busy Lizzie. That impatience, not impatience, impatience is a busy Lizzie. Number 25, Jacob's Creek comes from Australia. Number 26, it's Close Encounters of a Third Kind, We Are Not Alone. Number 27, the London to Cambridge motorway is the M11. Number 28, Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. It's Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. Obviously, I bet you thought you were live in concert there, obviously. But Don't Look Back in Anger.
That was getting serenaded there.
Serenaded, I'm good to you.
Yeah.
Number 29, in speedway racing, there are 4 laps of the track that the race consists of. Number 30, the deepest river in the world is the Congo.
Is it?
It's Dad. Told you I'd get a text. Yeah, Congo is the deepest river in the world. Who knew? Number 31, the word that can go before bread, change and fall to make 3 new words is short, to make short bread, short change and short fall. Number 32, Brazil, that knocked England out of the 2002 World Cup. Number 33, BMA stands for British Medical Association. Well done if you got that. Number 34 is Dan Brown, who wrote Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, The Lost Symbol, Inferno and Origin. Number 35 is Shaun the Sheep, that was first seen in Wallace and Gromit, went on to his own spin-off series, and then had Tim Time spin-off from that. Number 36, MRI scans for magnetic resonance imaging. You should have all got that because I told you last week. Not easy one to remember. Well done, if you got it. Number 37 is Henry Cooper is the only boxer to receive a knighthood. Other boxers have been given, I think, MBAs and stuff like that, but he's the only one to receive a knighthood. Number 38, according to a study, the top 3 UK favourite cheeses, in third place is mozzarella.
Favourite? You mean favourite?
Favourite, that's what I said.
You said favourite.
Favourite. Shut up. In third is mozzarella, second is cheddar, and first is halloumi. Halloumi? Who eats that much of halloumi cheese?
Deep fried halloumi is really, really nice.
Deep fried halloumi is really, really nice.
While it's hot.
If you're in, is it Cyprus? They do deep fried halloumi. They
No, you can get it in Eaten by Monsters and stuff like that. In bread
Yeah,
crumbs.
but I can't
it's
imagine
only
that.
nice when it's hot, because when it goes cold, it goes
I don't think it's the nation's favourite cheese. I don't agree with
I
that.
thought good old cheddar.
I'd have thought cheddar would have been. Yeah.
Everybody buys it.
Yeah, controversial, but it's a point for each. If you put any of them 3, you get a point for them. So mozzarella, cheddar and halloumi. Even if we don't agree. Number 39, what belongs to others but use it more than you do? Your name, obviously. And 40, Bill Bailey, Sherilyn Flynn, Eddie Irvine, Vinnie Jones, Piers Morgan and Marty Pello were all born in 1965. Well old.
Wow, yeah.
Well old. That's your quiz. On to your music. Oh, this was put together. So number 1 was James Brown with Get Up, I Feel Like a Sex Machine. Number 2 was Tears for Fears with Shout. Number 3 was Dion with The Wanderer. Number 4 was R.E.M. with Losing My Religion. I like that song.
Put James.
Number 5 was Psy with Gangnam Style. Number 6 was Coldplay with Yellow. 7 was Patsy Cline with Crazy. 8 was Nirvana with Smells Like Teen Spirit. 9 was James Taylor with Fire and Rain. 10 you should have all got. Bryan Adams with Summer of 69. We've got there eventually. We've got to the end. We've only had a couple of problems this evening. But that's your quiz for this evening. Tot your scores up. Put your score in the comments. Maria will tot them up and we'll see who's won. While they're doing that, I'll do Play Your Cards Right. We've got 10 who's playing tonight. I'm sure we were at 47 last week. I'm going to double check it. So if it's any different, I'll let you know. But with 10 who's in tonight, that makes it 57 that we're playing. So we're playing £57 this evening. Marie's gone and I needed to pick us a ticket out. Come on. I'm going to pick the first one out since you're not here. Let's make this bigger so you can all see what's going on. Boom. And your first one out, it's Dave.
Dave.
Disco Dave.
Let's go, Dave. Gary.
Gary, even. So you're welcome, Dave. If it had been Marie, she wouldn't have picked you out.
Oh, do you know?
You don't know, do you?
Exactly.
You don't.
So stop being a bitch.
54 for John. Hello, how you doing?
I can't believe I'm out first.
You're out first? That's because I picked it out, not Marie.
I was going to say, she always picks you up.
I know.
Oh, listen, eh?
I know, there's no favouritism either. Did you get that 54 for John Maguire?
Yeah.
Right, your first card's a 10, you can keep it or change it.
No, I want base, I'm going to change it.
Gonna change it. You're very patriotic this evening with your England top on.
No, I thought the Brazil... Oh, what a change.
What a change. Did you get the Brazil question right? 2 is 7.
Go higher.
Gonna go higher than a 7. It's an ace. Ace is a high. Well done.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a jack. Oh, everybody loves the jacks. That's unlucky.
I'll be back.
You'll be back, hopefully. Speak to you soon.
See you later.
Bye bye. Pick us one out, hon. Pick us one out.
Oh my god, it's Mum.
You're right, Dave. She always picks Mum. She always picks Mum.
Oh my god.
There she is. Hope I'm not showing it. No, make sure I'm not showing the cards on the screen.
Oh, got junk first so far.
Mum's in her answering. Oh, there she is. Hello, Mother. How you doing? She's not looking.
Alan.
You're not looking. Your first card's an ace, Mum. You can keep it or change it. Yeah, going higher.
No, lower.
Lower than an ace, it's a queen.
Lower than the queen.
Lower than a queen, it's a jack. You like the jacks?
Oh, we like them.
Yeah.
Lower than the jack.
Lower than a jack, it's a 4. Well done.
Higher.
Higher than 4, it's a 7. You can keep it or change it. You've got the furthest so far.
I'll change it.
Gonna change the 7 to a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a jack.
Oh, I don't like these things. Lower than a jack.
Lower than a jack, it's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, it's a queen. You can keep it or change it. 3 cards left.
I'll keep it and go lower.
Keep it and going lower than a queen, it's a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10, it's a 4. Oh no! This is for 57.
Higher.
For £57. Are you sure you want to go higher? Are you sure?
I am.
Higher than a 4 for £57. It's a 7. Oh no!
Fabulosus.
It's not fabulosus. We could have had.
It is absolutely fabulous.
We could have had a jackpot next week for like the last one at home, and you've just spoiled it.
Oh, what a shame.
Look at that.
I'm really sad for that.
Yeah, you look really sad. I'm showing everyone you look dead sad. Alright. Right. I'll be in touch to pay you.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's a fix. It's a fix. If your mum's going to win it, it's an absolute fix. But well done, mum. You win 57 quid. I'll get the money over to you at some point. Right on.
Coming tomorrow night.
Oh, she is. I'll have to give it to her tomorrow. She's looking after the kids. But well done to man. The money goes. It'll reset to 0 next week. If we play next week and we're in the pub the week after, and it doesn't get one next week, the money will just roll over into the pub. So, and we'll still do the online in the pub as well as, yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm just waiting on Marie completing the scores because Play Your Cards Right has been really quick tonight. So Dave was lying when he said he was getting another go. Just tells lies. Sorry to everyone who didn't get a go. Blame mum. It's just the way it goes. Look at the draw. Right, I think we're good for
Really
scores.
close.
It's really close tonight, apparently.
Okay.
Really close.
That's like, yeah, they're the other scores there, like nearly 50, early
Yeah.
50s, and then
It's
really
all close. In joint third, with 57 points, is Kerry and Andy and Gary's gang. Well done to you. Only half a point ahead of yous. In joint second is Table 6 and Let's Get Quizzical with 57.5. And running away with it with a massive 64 and doing the double is Mum and Andy. Not only have they won the quiz, they've won the Play Your Card Right as well. I'm going to bar them from doing it. But well done to you. You win the quiz this evening. You're getting out, but you do get 57 quid for winning the Play Your Cards Right. We've not had. I was just going to say we've not had Sarah Watson's and Museum Pieces, but they got 55. I've just had theirs through on a message. So 55 would have put you in 5th place, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Guinea Pigs would have got 4th with 56. Yeah. But well done to everyone. The scores are really close looking at them here. But especially well done to Mum, taking all the money. But we'll see you all next week. We are still online next week. The week after, we are in the pub. If you can make it, fantastic. If you can't, we'll still be online. We've agreed with Julie that we'll still be doing it online for the time being until we get the numbers back up in the pub. And then once we start getting very minimum numbers on the online side of things, we might pack that in. But we'll see. We'll see. We also need to know whether you want to go back to 9 o'clock in the pub as well. That's something we'll discuss that next week. We might do a poll on Facebook or something like that, see what everyone wants to do. But we're at 8 o'clock at the minute. Are we back to 9 o'clock in the pub? We've always done it for 9 o'clock for years. But yeah, we'll have the discussion anyways. It's 9:15. You've got better things to do. Normally the quizzes are just started if we're in the pub. But I'll see you all next week. Take care. And well done to Mum.
Even if I don't like anybody with my mum, don't take offence to it. But we'll see you all next week. Thank you very much. Good night.